Michael, it's been such a pleasure to talk to you. We'll be getting into your new podcast, Hypefriend, all your amazing stuff you got coming up at San Diego Comic-Con. But before that, here at Bionic Buzz, we're all about people's passions. I want to know where your passion to be a performer came from related to his amazing musical journey being Genie and doing Disney Broadway. Was a certain performance, a certain show you saw, or something that was natural for you as a child?
Oh gosh, well, lovely to chat with you, Stephen. Thanks for having me. Bionic Buzz, yes. I grew up, in Orlando, Florida. I grew up basically. My mom said I sang before I spoke, so it has just been in me. There's never been anything else I wanted to do ever, but be on stage, and so I think it just sort of came within me. I was obviously so inspired by so many different things, whether I was watching television and seeing, people sing on TV, or in my church and hearing the most incredible voices, come at me. It's just always been in me. And so I don't know if there's one particular, I will say this. I did have a church solo when I was about 5. And I sang "This Little Light of Mine" in church, right? And I finished my solo, and the congregation, the audience went wild, and I was like, I'm hooked.
Oh, that's great. I love that song. So speaking of Orlando, I live here. I'm also a part-time cast member. One of my favorite times of the years is the EPCOT Art Festival, which Disney Broadway takes over the stage, and you perform many times here on stage. Any fun memories from working on that?
Oh gosh, you're O-Town. I love that.
Yeah.
Yes, listen, Festival of the Arts is just such an incredible time. It means so much to me to get to come back down to home where I'm from, get to be there. Orlando takes such pride in their hometown peeps. So it's a wonderful experience to come home, see my friends, see the community that I grew up with, and bring them Disney on Broadway to Epcot. I mean, that to me is just such an incredible thing. I think my favorite thing about it is literally just seeing the connect and being able to bring Broadway right into, your backyard. That to me is just so special, and it just means so much. I know to us that we get to share that with, who I consider, my tribe down in Orlando.
Love that. Well, let's dive into your new podcast, Hypefriend, which you're co-hosting with Ashley. You just launched it back on July 11th. How'd you guys end up hooking up together and starting this?
We've been talking about this for almost 3 years. So it's been quite a thing. After our first co-hosting of the Her Universe fashion show, we knew we had something special, and just sort of the magic that was created with us hosting together, and then the incredible energy of the community that is Her Universe fashion show, there together. We've known each other since high school days, and so there's just an amazing connection, and we love hyping each other up, and it just made sense. It just made sense. We know that right now, we are so connected yet disconnected in our world, and that knowing how people make friends now is something that we just really thought was a lane for us to be in, and really honor friendship and explore friendship and what that actually meant. So that's where it came out of us connecting on that, and really being hype friends in our lives, and hype friends to our friends, and how to be a good friend, and what that means today. It's a very different thing from when Ashley and I were growing up, and so it's really fun to sort of learn where we are today about it, because it is so different. So that's how it was born. We've been talking about it for so long, and honestly, we were a little scared. We're like, oh gosh, like, do we do it? Do we not do it? And so there was lots of start and stop in terms of like, oh gosh, but we ultimately knew we wanted to do it, and we wanted to really have this conversation and really become a part of the conversation and start a friendship revolution, one hype friend at a time. That is what we decided to do, and that's what we are doing.
I love that, and the world needs that. So thank you to both of you for putting this together. So speaking of Her Universe Fashion Show at San Diego Comic-Con, you are returning to co-host, and you two are also going to be doing a live version of the broadcast with the winners of it at San Diego Comic-Con.
Yes, that the official after show, after party is Friday morning for our live podcast recording, and we get to talk to the winners that night, and tell some fun backstage stuff that was happening, and connect. We just get to connect, and that is really exciting. We are so excited to do that, and so excited to be live. We are live people. Ashley, we feed off of being in the same space, so we are thrilled that we get to do that and do it at Comic-Con, especially with the community that is there. There's nothing like the community at Comic-Con and specifically the Her Universe fashion show community. There's just the energy is unbelievable. It's a family. There's such a beautiful give and take, and this energy that just feels so exciting and safe and inclusive, and so we want to be a part of that.
Absolutely. Before I let you go, anything coming up you're allowed to talk about?
Ooh, actress Melissa Bode, who is going to be, who is known for her iconic portrayal as Nessa Rose in the movie Wicked, is one of our judges this year. So I'm thrilled and so excited to get to meet her and share the stage with her, and just her gorgeous fashion sense, and just being a part of what already is going to be an iconic night. So it's really, really exciting. I think that is what excites me about right now.
Very cool. Well, keep up the amazing work, my friend. I'm going to have all your social media links down below for the podcast and for your own personal social media. Thank you so much for getting to talk to me. And hopefully...
Thank you, Steven. Come on, Orlando. Yes. Thank you so much, Steven.
I'll see you at San Diego Comic-Con on stage.
Yes.
Have a good one.